Yes, sir.
Oh, they were?
What about that play, the third down one?
Which one?
The fullback dive. You guys got burned on that a couple of times earlier in the game, right?
We did, but you know, after the fact, we got with our coaches, you know, and the guys in the box were telling us what they were seeing, and you know, we just made a few adjustments and got it stopped. Yes, sir. But that was definitely huge. You know, definitely, I believe, set the tone for us to get fired up at the 1 yard line and secure us the win.
What are you all talking about down there in your huddle as you're planning for that last play? What's the mood in there, man?
Savage mode. It's straight savage mode, man. It's do or die. You know, if we lose this game, you know, I heard we gotta depend on Tennessee to lose or win. You know, man, and we're a bunch of guys, we're dependent guys. You know, we don't like to depend on anybody to win or lose to decide our fate. And, you know, this group of guys, man, we've been through a lot, from the seniors down to the underclassmen, man, and we just remind each other of that, and success happened.
Have you ever been through that fourth down play, Cece? How it came out?
That fourth down play, man, they came out in tight splits, and, you know, we obviously knew it was going to be run. You know, we just knew once we made contact, we had to just immediately start driving our feet, and, you know, that's what we did. We were able to get initial knockback at the line of scrimmage, you know, forcing Darius Geis, a good running back, to stop his feet and think. And, you know, we just executed.
What kind of jolt did the 98-yard touchdown give the sidelines? Because we really hadn't done anything offensively.
Huge jolt. Tyree, man. Guys always say, do you see Tyree? Do you say Tyree? And I always remind them, you know, this guy was a 5-star coming out of high school. You know, he's a big-time player. You know, was he the number 1 receiver in the country? Number two. He act like number 1 today. You know what I'm saying, man? So, you know, man, that's expected out of him, man. And that's a guy that just came in, and he's humble. He's played his role. And, you know, he's starting to see success, man. And I'm just so proud of him, how far he's come.
Is this the biggest game you've ever seen Caleb Brantley have?
I see Caleb Brantley have a big game every day in practice, man. You know, that's a guy, you know, he's consistently working his craft. So, you know, for him to come out here and transform his practice play to game play, you know, it's not a surprise to me. You know, that's actually expected of him. I feel like, you know, he's really the leader of our D-line, you know, and he's one of those guys, like, if you need him to make a play, he's going to make a play, and he showed it today. You know, big-time players step up in big-time situations.
What was the reaction out there?
How much did you guys talk about the LSU comments and what, you know, what the scared to play and that, you know, the offensive line wasn't any good, that kind of thing?
I can't speak for everybody, man, but my unit, you know, the D-line, you know, we really don't buy in all that stuff.
McElwain was saying that they got what they deserve, basically. That's what he said.
I mean, you know, Coach Mac's always right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, my unit, we really don't get involved with all the Twitter talk and all that. You know, we let our play do the talking. You know, man, this win definitely feels good, and for it to come out in our favor, shout out to Caleb, man. I heard that. For this to come out in our favor, man, it's just a surreal feeling, man. And, you know, I thank God for it.
This was supposed to be a home game for you guys. Obviously, got moved here. Coach Mack says he still considers this a home win.
So did we, and I think we are 6-0 in the swamp. You know, 6-0 in the swamp.
So is this swamp too? What is this?
Yes.
Huh?
It's a home game. It's the swamp. You know what I'm saying? This is the swamp, man. You know the
Swamp
fans.
West.
Swamp West. Swamp West, man. Swamp West.
Cece, I'm gonna name a lot of names here, but yourself, Martez Ivey, Callaway, Cleveland, Scarlett, the young linebackers, a bunch of guys that McElwain recruited and brought in. You guys all stepped up and made big plays. They have made big plays before, but it's just kind of show kind of the future and how bright it is for you guys.
It does, man. You know, like you said, we're all young guys, and we're guys that Coach Mack brought in. You know, this is LSU, man. This is Death Valley. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, I've been in this place once, getting recruited here, man, and I know how loud it gets, man. And for those guys just to come in this environment and have the day that they had today, man, that speaks volumes of their maturity level and just how they prepare themselves.
Cece, what was the pregame scuffle all about?
I have no clue, man. I'm down here trying to warm up, get my turf toe right, and I look over and they down there messing around. But you know, that was expected to happen, you know, with the Twitter beef and everything. But I'm just happy we came out with the win.